welcome to Select Arcane. Over the past little while, I had been seeing a few unboxing videos about mini brands. They're a type of gachapon capsule that contains a bunch of different little prizes, all of which are random and you don't know what you're going to get. I was under the impression that they were only in the States and mostly meant for the 1/6 scale dolls. But much to my surprise, I saw a few shelves at Walmart when I went in for a completely unrelated reason, and I saw a few that were on display, and they looked awfully 1/9 scale. So, I bought a few. Well, maybe more than a few. And hoped that I could find something in 1/9 scale for my performance setups. In my search, I also found a brand new Draculara Monster High doll, which was quite exciting because Canada never has these things, so I was quite excited. So let's unbox them. As you can see, I got quite a few of them, so I'm going to just go in order. I'm going to start with these light blue capsules. These are the Series 4 mini brands, but it doesn't really specify exactly what's in them, except for the top prize, which is a still motion popped Pringles can, which would be excellent for a spooking horse, by the way. Maybe I didn't read the fine print or something, but I did not realize that there were 5 prizes per capsule. Now I can see why they're so expensive. Opening the first capsule, we get this awesome box of Frosted Flakes cereal. It looks like it's in scale, but let's verify. Nadine is going to be assisting for the remainder of the video just to show how in scale these props are. Yes, perfect. Next up we have these Fridays mozzarella sticks. Oh my gosh, this is so ridiculous. Compared to Nadine, I mean, it could work, but honestly, it looks like she went to Costco for these. So, 7 out of 10 maybe? I was caught off guard with these because I thought these could have been the popped Pringles, but no, they were just the regular ones. Another Costco size, but maybe a little extreme. This Hawaiian Tropic sun tanning lotion is an absolute nope. It's huge. Nobody's gonna buy this. Lastly, out of this capsule are some Rice Krispie treats and a bit of money. Both are large, to say the least, and maybe not really usable. This is the entire list for this series of capsules, by the way, and there's a lot of options here. In the second capsule, we start off with some Itsu Hoisin Duck Bao. I mean, in real life, these are pretty darn good. And these are an exact same size as the Fridays mozzarella sticks, so again, 7 out of 10, it works, but Costco sized. Next up is this cash register. Honestly, it's actually kind of small for Nadine, so it doesn't really work. Though it does fit the money quite well. Next up is this giant jar of Costco scale turtle wax for your car. This is so ridiculous. We have these giant Mike and Ikes, way too big. The king size Reese's is empire sized in this case. And this is the final haul for the blue Series 4 capsules. Frosted Flakes is the clear winner here, followed by the Hoisin Duck Buns and the Fridays mozzarella sticks. The turtle wax is way too big, but you could repurpose it as a feed supplement. Next up we have the Disney Pixar capsules. These could contain anything Disney, Pixar, Marvel, or Star Wars, but to be honest, I wasn't really feeling these ones. First out of the capsule, we have this toy R2-D2, and turns out to be like a great size for a kid's toy. A Tinkerbell doll, Darth Vader, that Spork thing from Toy Story, and Cinderella. When Nadine held each of these items, they all could work as kids' toys, really. They're perfect as Christmas presents for a holiday setup. This is the Series 2 Disney, Pixar, Star Wars, and Marvel capsule. I think they'll be pretty good judging by the last capsule. First out is a Stormtrooper helmet, and surprisingly this looks like it would fit on Nadine's head. Next out is Peter Pan, a Minnie Mouse tote bag, Jasmine, and a red Stormtrooper. A lot of Star Wars stuff. Again, all of this stuff works just great and is perfect for the holidays. Let's do yellow next. These are the Mini Brands toy capsules. These are identical to the blue capsules we just opened, but they're toys in real life. First up, we have this secret notebook. I remember having one of these as a kid with the lock and everything to keep your diary a secret. Next is one of those flying fairies. I certainly had one of these as well as a kid. A Littlest Pet Shop monkey. I think this one will be a bit too big, unless it gets opened. A Mousetrap board game. Maybe a little small, might be okay. A Play-Doh pig with a little bit more money. The pig works, money doesn't. The second capsule also has a Littlest Pet Shop, but this time I think this is a pig. Maybe a salamander, I'm not sure. Some sort of controller. Way, way, way too big, but does have working buttons. A Cluedo board game. Looks like the perfect size. And another flying fairy identical to the first one. I think Cluedo definitely wins this round. But the diary and Mousetrap could also work very well. This is the same toy capsule, but Series 2. First out is a Pets Alive little Bichon Frise or something. It's one of those dogs that walks on a leash and interacts with you. A fidget mat thing, not in scale, but I guess it could work. A store shelf, definitely not in scale. And a Metal Machines Spider Strike toy. The Pets Alive and the Spider Strike are definitely the best in here. Whew, okay, we're going back to food here. These are the Foodie Mini Brands, and I was really excited about these, and that's why I left them until last. These are all branded food items from fast food chains, so they would be great for performance setups if you're in a drive-thru or something. Popping it open, this is definitely a different capsule than before. It's not segmented out into the 5 separate parts, instead there's paper packaging. And look at all the cool stuff you can get. I'm just gonna pop both open and mix them together and see what we get. First, we have a giant ice cream sundae. Well, I guess it could work if you were going to the Heart Attack restaurant or something, but eh. A large bowl of Subway soup. I think it could work or get transferred into a feed supplement. A mile-long steak and cheese sub. Yes, if it were an eating contest, no in real life. The biggest Carl's Jr. cup in the world. I have never been to a Carl's Jr., but I doubt that they're this big. A giant bucket of miso soup, which I honestly thought was ice cream at first. Giant Sonic tater tots. Again, I've never been here, but I doubt that they're this big. Apparently these are also mozzarella sticks from Fridays, but clearly different than the last box we got. A straw dispenser. the biggest burger Hardee's has ever built before. In comparison, this is a regular burger that is 1/9 scale. No. And finally, a sandwich from White Castle. Again, way too big. Unfortunately, all of these are 1/6 scale props and none of them will work except for maybe the Subway soup. Unfortunately, disappointing. What a haul! Here's everything together. Here are the best out of the bunch. The toy capsules were a lot more successful than I thought they would be, and the food was disappointing. So if you want to go out to Walmart and get your own, I highly recommend those. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. I have other unboxing videos on my channel. You can find me on Instagram @SelectArcane or by Facebook by the same name. Thanks for watching. Bye!